200 subscribers. Who let this happen? I genuinely want to thank you guys so much for getting the channel past 200 subscribers. I couldn't have done it without you. Like literally, because you are the people who are the subscribers that participate. Thank you, is what I'm trying to say. To celebrate, we're going to be reviewing a pretty big battle. And it's going to be an even bigger battle for me to review it. Overrated rap battles of PowerPoint, or as the layman call it, Gaming All-Star Rap Battles. A video game-based rap battle series created by Brandon, also known as Bilo Lorbs. It's one of the pillars of the community, you could say. But you probably can't say why, because the battles didn't stop being bad until... No, they were always kind of bad. Improvement can definitely be seen, but I don't think I'd call any of them that good, including the series finale. Today we're going to be looking at Smash Bros vs PlayStation All-Stars. Is it badass enough to be worthy of a series finale? We all know it's not, so why am I asking you? To celebrate 200 subscribers, we're going to be looking at the Super Smash Bros vs the PlayStation All-Stars by Gaming All-Star Rap Battles.
Gaming All-Star Rap Battles. Final battle. Dimensions collide.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to play this completely unrelated clip of Rap Rancher, Bilo's side series where he reviewed shitty battles.
Let's talk about how he starts the battle off with his announcer. First off, you always see that stupid alert just spinning around in most of his videos he made, and the text slides in saying Rap Battle and episode, who the fuck is keeping track?
Final battle.
Unrelated.
Yahoo! This will be your greatest battle yet, All-Stars. You're facing the real superstars and roller spitting bars. So player one goes first, you'll get your turn. Please have some patience as the number one OG goes MLG on PlayStation.
Alright, halfway through his verse and Mario has said nothing. Wait, smell that? It's foreshadowing. And you heard that right, he's already halfway. Each character only gets 8 lines. I get it's because there's a lot of characters, but... Come on, man, it's Mario. You're gonna give him 8 lines? How the hell are you gonna give Super Mario, Mr. Spaghetti himself, less lines than fucking Magikarp?
Just jealous that we made video games fun. That's why when you saw us, you just had to copy us.
Great job. You used your final smash before the announcer said go, if you get what I'm saying. You could have at least thrown in some flavor with how you said it. Real quick, let's analyze the voice. I have a lot to say. Sounds like a dude doing a Mario impression. Moving on.
A clash with you, Icons. Newsflash, you're not the first. We've begun the age of gaming. What do you have to serve?
Next battle ought to be Bilo versus Grammarly. And again, when you were cooking this battle, did you forget to sprinkle in the... Oh, what the fuck is it called? Mario references?
I've been in many fights, but this is a joke. A true battle with me ends with me holding the head of my foe.
Okay, I looked at one of those like Kratos voice comparison things. Why did he sound like he got kicked in the stomach?
Been in many fights, but this is a joke. Where's the bloodshed? It's nonsense to step up to a god. You must be real pathetic if that's all I bet you got.
Young man, this is the last time I'm gonna warn you about your filler lines. And the fact I have to say that speaks volumes. Why are these bars so damn generic? Brandon, aren't you the one going off about people using too much filler? You know, you always make some dumb analogy about it. Well, what happened here? You're low-key on some, like, hypocritical shit, dude.
This is war! That's all you want, but you won't live to see the day. We show no fear no matter how many characters you put in your game. Just look at our lineup, 1 or 2 from each game. Putting all those Fire Emblem characters is such a waste.
Oh, gee, I wonder who wrote that. And I wonder what they think of the new DLC. Yet again, the only things you're dissing on are said so damn bluntly. It legit sounds like I wrote Kratos' verse. Why is that a bad thing? Because I've never played God of War.
You wanna bring it on? Well, here comes Donkey Kong. I can take on any man, bitch. God or no God.
Alright, you are 0 for 3 for the voices. Why is he kind of... He sounds like Funky Kong, if anything.
Believe your ass is grounded. Your face is fully pounded. No one can come back after 100% of damage.
Pounded... damage. Pounded... No, that does not rhyme.
We have one way to be victorious, and that's to smash! The only way you get a knockout is by your super attacks!
Okay, Google. Do final smashes not exist? Nothing much to say for Little Sister's verse, save for a couple main problems. Yo, Peter, what do you think about this?
Who the fuck left the tag in?
It was Brandon, actually. That Patreon didn't really work out for him. He couldn't buy the full beat. Go back to the Grammarly joke earlier.
Rejected shining girl, back to your hidey hole with you. Cause I'm gonna slay another beast, cause that's what heroes do.
Cuz you couldn't have said cuz anymore in the sentence, cuz. Also, quit putting your decent lines in shitty places. It's not like you have that many to begin with.
Not a master, but a legend, a continuing legacy. But at least this match is better than some of your rivalries. I mean, Fat Princess with Evil Cole, Big Daddy with Sack Boy. That's like putting the Villager against Gandalf or Roy.
How the hell you take up 3 lines explaining something so simple in such a dull way? That's amazing.
So why don't you mental patients crawl back into your console? Throughout this whole battle, you'll need a couple berry bottles.
Wait, hold on. I don't think I heard that right. Holy shit. It's an actual Zelda reference. Now, I would talk about Link's voice, but I think I know a guy who has something more to say about it.
Hey guys.
So as a wise Shofu once said, Tibbs, talk to him!
To put it simply, the impressions in this battle range from slightly below average to lame as hell. And I hate to say that because there's some really good voice actors here in this battle. But to get a little bit more specific, in the case that you guys don't know, I have a little bit of a history with Bilo.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
What kind of voice is that?
But it doesn't match.
What makes you think this would sound good?
Yeah. So I reckon it's time for me to return the favor. I want to talk about Link for a second. A lot of the problem that is a situation with Link is just complete and utter lack of energy. He sounds like he took a NyQuil before going to sleep and then remembered while he was laying in bed that he had to record. It really kills the mood and momentum that the battle had up to that point. What really is the difference between your demo for this battle and then the battle itself? It almost sounds like you just ripped Link's vocals out from the demo and just... Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that my impression of Link was the best one out there in the rap battle community. I'm not going to say that. I'm a little bit higher on my impression. I think I did a really solid job. But where is the impression here at all, Bilo? Looking back, this is literally the same voice he's used for several other characters throughout his series, like Espio.
You're not a ninja frog, now I've known I've seen it all. Now I'm gonna make this fucker return to his Pokeball.
Or Pac-Man.
Quit eating everything you see and shut your mouth for once.
And Dark Pit, just to name a couple.
You want some of this? Well, come on, make your move.
The only reasonable and acceptable time to use the same voice would be himself versus himself, which is what he actually did a while back. Once you release that kind of battle, you can't really use that same voice for characters. To finish up my point... Case in point, this is just Bilo's voice with Link AMV scotch taped over it. I have no clue how you managed to pick a voice for a character that doesn't have a voice and have it be the exact wrong impression. But I'll stop before this review turns more into a rant. So I'm going to pass it back to CJ.
Thank you very much, man. If you want to check out his channel, Gridline Rap Battles, link in the description. Or on the end screen if the FTC spares me. Okay, doesn't sound like him. Sounds like one of Stoferex's 4 voices.
Watch us Jack the Ripper slice and dice on these Nintendos.
Why are all the non-boring lines so fucking bad? When has dope been used as an insult in the past 20 years?
Reading C4 Cyborg, you're not the only one that's lost things. Knives don't win gunfights, prepare for full charge blasting.
1 syllable rhyme? Check. Contradictory statement because Link has a sword? Check. Word that isn't really a word? Check. You can fucking tell Brandon wrote this. God damn it.
I met people with some brains, but in this case don't make me laugh. Some of us don't need tragic backstories to be badass.
Aren't you the one with the tragic back... This battle genuinely gets worse every time I think about it.
I'm not down a stone pillar to crush all your asses flat. Our boss is a mastermind. You got 2 white hands.
Welcome to Watch Mojo with the top 3 things wrong with this couplet. Number 3, using a I'm going to do this thing to you line. Number 2, trying and failing to rhyme flat with hands. Number 1, Nathan bragging about the antagonists of PlayStation All-Stars for no reason and very blandly adding to the list of shitty lyrics in this battle. Remember to like and subscribe.
Jump off another cliff and keep hearing this rubbish. Confident that you'll win this, put your money where my tongue is.
Grammar joke. Also, Dustin does not work as Yoshi. How come you can pitch up Dustin, and it's not even the clean pitching, by the way, but you couldn't do the same for Kirby, where it would have fit way more? I got a feeling Bilo's the only one who cared about this, but he still didn't care.
You should have bought the rapper, at least he knows how to rap.
Yeah, his verse would have been still filled with generic horseshit, so thanks for saving us the time. Fighting game characters. That's the line. Why'd Yoshi say it? Ah, fuck it, dude.
Like your hat so hard, like a shield break, you might feel metal. Y'all know that we're top tier, the main winners of this battle.
No, I genuinely don't understand how someone can have such rage for this kind of shit for 66 episodes and then do the exact same shit in his series finale. This is one of the most filler finishers of the whole battle. It's insane. This must be how he felt when you watch all those source battles at once.
Haven't you learned by now?
Tears are for queers. We could easily match whatever you has-been did in years.
Well, I already did the Watch Mojo bit, so fuck it, let's go in. First, you're one to talk about being has-beens. Ratchet and Clank. Second,
We match whatever you has-been.
can someone get the dude who's nutting out of the studio, please? And finally, grow up, Brandon.
Many gadgets.
And weapons you could possibly count.
Don't make me do some reviewer shit and have like a shitty grammar counter.
You're more disappointing than the Smash Ballot winners. We're built for the pros while you were played for the beginners.
To my knowledge, PlayStation All-Stars is if you took Smash Bros. And gave it gonorrhea, so what the hell are you talking about?
Not even I sucked hard as you clown. Watch out when I turn the stone as I drop slamming you to the ground.
How do you make the same Kirby voice-related mistake twice?
And same goes through that wife of yours who's probably a slut. By many, some may say OP. Kirby ain't afraid to get dirty, cause I get sturdy when you first return this journey.
That was some cool flow. If only there was some substance to the lyrics. Nothing much from Sackboy, except for a couple specific things.
I hate to burst your bubble, you'll be put under the rubble. None of you are unlovable, we're enjoyed when you're playable.
Bull is not a syllable you can solely base a rhyme on. That's some bull, honestly. Wait, hold on, I'm not done. Sackboy, the hell are you talking about we're enjoyed while we're playable? That's like if you walked into Lowe's and the employee was like, you're gonna really love this microwave when it doesn't give you cancer. You know what? That line's pretty good. Oh, hold up. This script was written from an alternate universe where Kratos said that line, and it was said, slice you into 8 different skins. Yeah, makes more sense.
I've been on missions with more danger that you can bring. Pulling out my blasters to fire some rapid blasting.
Oh hey, Dusk playing Fox, what a surprise. But more importantly, god damn it, Brandon, you did not give the only 2 Smash characters that fire things the same word that isn't even really a word. I refuse to believe you're into anti-give-a-shit culture that much.
It's the Star Fox. I suggest you barrel out of here. You brought nothing new to the table. It's so surreal.
Oh my god, I figured it out. I finally understand why Belo's reduced to a pissed off child when he looks at shitty battles. Cause you gotta tell people why the battle sucks. But when things happen one after another, all you can do is get unnecessarily angry. I've cracked the code! Oh, and those don't rhyme, and you just shoehorned in the barrel roll thing, so.
Exceptions for a coup. I don't play by any rules.
Well, you gotta give him credit for at least using an outdated racial slur.
What's the point of having islands when you won't use the many ways? With Smash Balls as trophies and Pokeballs are all that can play. And with varieties of stages, they all pick Final Destination. I guess your fans don't care for the creativity your creators making.
Dude, there are only so many ways I can joke about your bad grammar.
And maybe that's why they did give the characters you wanted. Instead of Shovel Knight and Crystal, you got Doc Mario and Cockpit.
So is this the part where Brandon said fucking and just wrote down all the shit people don't like about Smash Bros? Oh, how can I be so silly? Brandon said fuck it about 6 minutes and 4 seconds in.
I want to talk with putting Colt twice on your roster. Don't rant that we got 2 Marios, cause you're gonna need a doctor.
Hello, doctor? I heard a non-terrible couplet in this battle. I think I'm going deaf.
Prepare for speak of power, go pow pow on you pansies. Quick attack when I rap with a bolt set. Time to pump up the ante.
You know what? That was some pretty good flow. Hold on a second. Isn't the Pikachu from Smash Bros. Male?
Probably from 1980, more to come in 2018. Change your rate from T14, replace that rate to RAP.
God, that joke was so forced it refused to come out as proper English.
We're reliving the console wars, but this time it's been sliding. I wouldn't want to play with a selection of outdated franchises.
Alright, Queen DDD, who the fuck plays your game?
Prepare to get pulled, don't got nothing to show. And don't lay your hands on me with the grab and throw combo.
I thought Ratchet saying Tears Are for Queers was out of place. Fuck. And the hell does this mean? And why'd she say combo like that? And why the hell did these people agree to be in this? Real quick before we get to the finisher, let's talk about the mixing. I'll be honest, I think it's one of Helen Keller's best works.
So bring it, you ruffian. Game over, end of story.
If you're keeping track at home, we got about this much time left. There's still a third of the battle to go. But all jokes aside, I gotta give Brandon some credit. He He made my job way easier by filling the entire last third of this battle with hollow garbage. This is where Master Hand and Crazy Hand, who later transform into the Master Core, come in and spit against Polygon Man. And much like them, I got nothing to say. Cause look, if you're not gonna fully try making your battle, I'm not gonna fully try reviewing it. Look, Polygon goes on for 32 bars and maybe has like 3-ish things to mention. So let's finish this shit.
You're a pawn, trying to challenge a king, more powerful than God and Almighty be.
Okay, who put in the lyrics for their Sonic.exe battle?
As you crack your knuckles, I'll crack your finger, Nick. You're good at this rock, paper, scissors.
I'll be honest, that's not a bad line. I wonder who wrote it for Brandon. Oh, and Crazy Hand also says this.
I'm crazy.
Little trivia for you there.
I ain't giving you a hand, get your head in the game.
You couldn't even credit Screw Attack in the description, huh?
You're gonna be the master. Kutaragi way, man. He shut you off in the car park. Outside.
Oh, okay, so I'm Commander Jacob, and Brandon is Captain Obvious.
No limits, unlike the ice climbers on the 3DS.
Easily the weirdest time to bring that up.
I think it's time we bring this to a close, sir. You wasted your life. 2 words. Game over.
Yeah, Fat Bitch already said that. So, that was Super Smash Bros. Versus the PlayStation All-Stars. What a goddamn disaster. Even if it was made 5 years ago for like episode 3 of something, it would have been mediocre at best. But as a series finale for a series that started in 2013 that was once a staple of community, it's a 10-minute loadout. Hey, editing Jacob here. Filming Jacob, probably out of genuine upsetness from having to watch this multiple times, forgot to mention this. So, while Brandon's a dick, this video is not meant to be like, hey, I hope you die, asshole. I want him to improve. I want him to take my criticism seriously, no matter how crude it may be. And judging by the hint he posted the day before you're watching this, maybe he did. His audio mixing, even though this battle, 98% of the series, and some of his actions are pretty shitty, I do hope he can evolve from it. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled, that's a hard word, ERBR, where it's probably going to cut back to filming Jacob being pissed again. And Brandon, if you're watching this far, I get that this battle is like your kid, but your kid is trash. It has shallow writing, sloppy grammar, lazy editing, unfinished mixing, mediocre, bad, or sometimes non-existent impressions, and is overall a garbage end to a garbage series. Quite frankly, I'm glad this is game over. Until Freddy vs. Scarecrow, at least. But anyways, thank you guys so goddamn much for watching another ERBR. Big shout out to Mr. Tibbs of Gridline Studios for helping out with this video. Not just on camera. He spent 2 hours with me just reading the lyrics and making fun of him, and also being more angry as the night went on. Just because, like, we weren't even recording it. So please, go check out Gridline Studios. Link somewhere. So drop a like, sub, and or comment if you feel like it. Thanks again for 200 subscribers. And I'll catch you later.